enterprises have successfully built and trained artificial intelligence models. In a controlled, isolated environment, the baseline technology functions. But when massive organizations take these models out of the lab and into their actual operations, the results often stall. They struggle to move beyond single use cases and into enterprise-wide deployment. Attempting to run a business on dozens of isolated, incompatible nodes creates immediate systemic risk. Workflows disconnect, data sources fragment, and technical teams lose alignment with business goals. The core challenge has shifted. Even high-performing code fails if the organization lacks a standardized framework to oversee how these models interact and age within the larger system. To maintain reliability at scale, organizations are moving away from isolated model deployment and towards centralized, governed AI platforms. Enterprise AI has progressed from traditional analytics reviewing past data to machine learning making predictive forecasts, and now generative AI creating content and code. Historically, the baseline architecture has been the isolated model, a tool built to solve one specific problem in one specific department. This architecture is vulnerable to model drift. Because a model is trained on a specific snapshot of history, its logic becomes obsolete as real-world data changes. When drift occurs without monitoring, the errors cascade through interconnected processes, turning a predictive asset into a business liability. This entropy is compounded by shadow AI, unapproved systems operating outside of established IT oversight. These systems pull from inconsistent, fragmented data sources, which leads to inaccurate and often conflicting outputs across the organization. Beyond inaccuracy, these ungoverned data flows create significant compliance risks, potentially exposing sensitive information to unauthorized access. Without architectural guardrails, even the most sophisticated models eventually degrade into operational risks. To solve the problem of model entropy, organizations are adopting unified enterprise AI platforms. Using Dataiku as an operational standard, companies can manage the entire lifecycle of their AI initiatives in one place. This establishes a clear end-to-end pipeline, moving from data preparation and training into deployment and continuous monitoring. AI governance is the framework of policies and technologies that encloses this entire pipeline, ensuring every step is documented and controlled. This framework provides explainability and transparency. Stakeholders can see exactly how a decision was made, making the AI's internal processes understandable to the business. The compliance and security pillars protect the system from unauthorized access, while ensuring the organization adheres to evolving legal requirements. Continuous monitoring acts as the specific antidote to model drift. By tracking performance in real time, the platform can flag when a model needs to be updated before errors affect the business. Finally, the responsible AI pillar focuses on the proactive mitigation of bias, ensuring that the outputs are both ethical and accurate. This unified approach converts governance from a manual checklist into an automated operating system for the enterprise. This architecture is particularly necessary in high-stakes, regulated industries, where the cost of error is high. In banking, governance tools secure high-volume fraud detection pipelines, ensuring that every automated check complies with financial security standards. In healthcare, models assisting in disease diagnosis must meet extreme privacy and ethical requirements. A governed platform provides the audit trail necessary to prove these standards are met. Dataiku integrates these complex requirements into a single environment, allowing data scientists and business teams to collaborate on a shared set of facts. Rigorous governance is the mechanism that allows these industries to move AI from an experimental pilot into a live production environment. This infrastructure is also the prerequisite for the next phase of enterprise AI, the shift from passive models to autonomous AI agents. Unlike a standard model that only responds when prompted, an AI agent operates continuously and adapts its behavior as its environment changes. Organizations are now looking toward multi-agent systems, where different autonomous agents collaborate to solve complex, multi-step business problems. You cannot safely deploy autonomous systems without a pre-existing governance framework. These agents must operate within the boundaries of organizational policy and compliance. Platforms like Dataiku allow enterprises to develop these agents within a controlled environment, ensuring that human accountability remains the final authority. AI governance is often viewed as a bureaucratic roadblock, but it is the mechanism that allows for repeatable, large-scale deployment. By standardizing the AI lifecycle, organizations see a direct impact on the bottom line through increased productivity, more efficient scaling, and lower operational costs. Significant challenges remain, from talent shortages and privacy concerns to the rapid evolution of global AI regulations. A centralized platform provides the only efficient way to manage these intersecting complexities while maintaining a clear view of every model in use. By prioritizing a unified, governed platform today, organizations ensure their AI systems remain transparent and reliable as they scale into autonomous operations.